Hello everyone, look at this. We are in a new video, welcome back, Elemental, Beta 3A. We're continuing with the Ky'Riss Series. I just did the air quotes just for you. And what we've got in here is the message, inside the filthy hut you find a warlock. Most of his teeth are gone, and his eyes have a hint of madness within them. So wait. No, never mind, I'll avoid all political jokes. We'll move on. Sire, I'm honored you chose to visit. Once long ago, I was a great alchemist, a maker of potions of incredible power. Alas, I was banished by those who do not understand or appreciate my craft. Now, you see me in the state I am in. Help you I can still. Wait, Yoda? Far away from here is one of my alchemist labs, where I transmuted the very magics of the world into potions that can aid the drinker. I will happily share with you the location of one of them to aid you in your upcoming trials. Wait, I'm gonna be arrested? Damn, I don't have plans for that. Alright, so we'll join that. Crikey, there's creatures out here. And where did that spawn the quest? All the way back there. All the way back there. You know what's cool though? Look at this. Ruins and refugees. People needing assistance. Lots of quests unlocking. This is the bonus points we're looking for. I've got to build up a large enough army, though, as a side note, to get rid of these frickin' spiders. They're prowling the forests. It would be nice if we could actually, in the future, name these forests, just like a tag for the mountains and things like that. Just a tag to an area, so we can call this, you know, the Round Woods or Starwood Mountains. Things like that. Just thinking outside the box. Okay, a lost concoction. Inside the filthy hut, a vaguely familiar man fighting off your sense of deja vu, which actually I understand is a strip club in Minneapolis. Not that I understand it, I've actually been there a couple of years ago, about a decade or so. Anyways, he explains how he is an alchemist who has a series of labs across the land from his long career. His labs are abandoned, but some of... Okay, we'll just accept it. And that way he'll stop talking to us. And that's the quest over there. Let's see. Ky'Riss. More spiders. More creepy spiders. Alright, we are making gold. Have my cities leveled up yet? No. And that's because we need to get food. Guess what we have now? Food! So let's see. How do we want to expand this out? What resource is nearby that an old growth forest? Well, there's two here, so in theory I can try to grow my cities mutually together. And just to address something that some people were concerned about with cities being too close together, Personally, I disagree. I live in the Twin Cities. It's two cities that grew up with their surrounding satellite communities that essentially sort of merged together over time. I like that feel. It's almost like home, as it were. By the same token, cities organically grow, even if they're nearby. Remember, these little tiny towns, they're going to grow and share. It'd be cool if we could merge them together at some point. But beyond that, the only thing else I can do with this one is figure out how to expand it towards one of the directional resources I'm trying to achieve. Either setting it north towards this old growth forest so I can get two of them, even though I'm going to willingly bet you can only have one at a time in a city right now. So, alright, enough blather. Let's see, how are we doing on troops? 4, 5... Yeah, they're affecting our upkeep, but well, let's get back to what we were going to do. Throw on a hut, not Java, or even the Java hut. You know, I really want to grow it towards that way, but in the meantime, let's just expand our city this way. And now we can work on building that pub to increase the number of people coming in at any given moment. The pub by the mine. And over here, let's check out what we can build now here. Hey, look at that. Dara, the capital city that's no longer really a capital. We can finally expand our town to the point where, well, it'll actually begin expanding. And once that's finished, we'll still have 2 food left for future enhancements of locations. And slowly, ever so slowly, the land is beginning to grow. It's becoming healthier. Pardon me, I'm going to take a refreshing drink. That's one tasty beverage. Alright. Almost feel like it should be one of those commercials out of the 50s. You know, with Chesterfield cigarettes. You know, the mild flavor? Yeah, sure we all do. Oh no, it's Maggie! You know, we'll take it, because it's a quest. Hopefully the quest is fixed and no longer broken. I myself didn't actually get a whole lot of experience with Maggie's. I just avoided it because I kept hearing it was broken. And I kept noticing odd things related to it, but... Alright, where are we? We are going to head to the south here. Check out another quest. Uh-oh. Monsters. Monsters getting too close. Let's go away from them. Until I can actually have a decent-sized army. What am I talking about? I'm going to start sending my peons with me. And speaking of, after this adventure's done, here, research on adventures, I'm going to focus on learning some military craftsmanship, so we can actually enhance it that way. Ancient ruins, refugees. Let's go here. What's this? Ah, both of the huts are finished. So that means we've got room for just one more here. And then the people will grow. The city's going to grow. We have enough food and housing now. Food and housing. Yep, we're good there. I'm not going to waste any more in either location till we see what else happens. And because we've made progress, we're going to save it. King Ky'Riss the 9th. No, it's just the 9th save. Back to the game. Alright. Those refugees just don't seem to do anything, and we just keep finding ruins following us around. We're going to go visit Aaron. Let Janice heal up a little bit from that past bad accident he had, running with some spiders. Okay, a single spider. And pretty much like that, he's actually already leveled up. Let's train a couple more. Why would I want to use my resources to train these guys up? Because I'm anticipating with a need to fight. And these guys seem like they've got the ability to whack a spider, and that'll help us control the land nearby. In the meantime, we're going to spend a couple turns resting up for a moment. And let's see, Magician's Hut, Ruin Delving, or Guilds. We'll take the Adventuring Guilds and then change our direction to Warfare. We need equipment. I need to be able to start building troops and be able to buy this stuff, because it's just driving me nuts not to be able to do it with my king. Okay, we will catch you in the next video when we're a little bit further ahead.